I have been asked by many people, what is the actual situation in the Philippines? I think this Japanese explained the situation in the Philippines very well. As you very well know, the Japanese have a difficulty pronouncing their R's. Manila becomes Manira. And so this Japanese gentleman stood up and said, "My dear Filipino people, you are very lucky. And I consider," he said, "the Filipino people the most lucky people in Asia." And the people were, of course, surprised, and they wanted to know why they were lucky. He said, "You know why you are lucky? You have a president who robs you, and you have a first lady who robs you more."
Matuwid na daan dahil hindi na nakawin ang pera ninyo. Tante, sigurado ko na kagaya ni Noy, matuwid na daan dahil hindi na nakawin ang pera ninyo.
Kaya ayaw natin sa magnanakaw. Walang may gusto ng magnanakaw. Kung may record ng pagnanakaw, ekis na agad sa gobyerno. Lalo na pag hindi nagsoli, alam mong magnanakaw ulit. Saro!
Until now, you have not proven anything except to sequester and sell. Hindi mo nga sigurado kung talagang kay Marcos ba yan.
But I can tell you this, that we never spent government funds for our personal purpose. If we did, we replaced them immediately. I may have committed many sins in my life, but stealing money from the people and from the government is not one of them.
Binasura ng Sandigan Bayan 2nd Division ang mahigit 1 bilyong pisong ill-gotten wealth case.
Binasura ng Sandigan Bayan ang kaso ng gobyerno para mabawi ang 102 billion pesos na ill-gotten wealth o yamang ninakaw umano ng mga Marcos.
The Sandigan Bayan dismissed another Marcos forfeiture case in alleged ill.
Binasura ng Sandigan Bayan ang 102 billion peso forfeiture case laban sa mga Marcos at kanilang mga crony. Sa desisyon ng Sandigan Bayan 2nd Division, bigo ang PCGG o ang Presidential Commission on Good Government na magbigay ng ebidensya para patunayan ang mga paratang laban sa mag-asawang Marcos. Sa desisyon ng korte, nakalulungkot na inabot na ng 30 years ang kaso pero hindi pa rin nakapagbigay ng sapat na ebidensya ang prosecution.
Until now, you have not proven anything except to sequester and sell. Hindi mo nga sigurado kung talagang kay Marcos ba yan.
The accused Imelda Romualdez Marcos and Hector T. Rivera are hereby acquitted on the ground of reasonable doubt.
After a 17-year trial, a judge in the Philippines has ruled that the widow of Ferdinand Marcos is not guilty of illegally opening accounts in Switzerland during her husband's rule.
Dinismiss ng Sandigan Bayan 2nd Division ng isa pang kaso ng mga Marcos, ang 1.052 billion peso civil case. Sa resolusyon noong September 25, 2019, sinabi ng korte na bigo ang mga abogado ng gobyerno na patunayan sa pamamagitan ng mabigat na ebidensya na nagkamal ng nakaw na yaman ang mga akusado. Sabi ni Senator Amy Marcos, ang pagkakadismiss ng kaso ay patunay na inosente ang kanilang pamilya. Itong Agosto lang, na-dismiss din ng 2nd Division ng Sandigan Bayan ang 102 billion pesos na forfeiture case laban din sa mga
Ibinasura ng Sandigan Bayan ang mahigit 3 dekada ng kaso kaugnay sa ill-gotten wealth ng pamilya Marcos dahil sa kakulangan daw ng ebidensya. Sabi rin ng korte, walang ebidensya na ill-gotten o illegal na nakuha ang kinukustyong mga ari-arian at yaman ni na Marcos.
The reason I have survived this 21 years of relentless persecution, not by individuals, but governments and even superpowers when I was alone, widowed, and orphaned from my country. The only reason is because I was at peace with the truth. And if you're the side of the truth, you're the side of God. Who can be against you? I am confident. I remember when I was in Hawaii and we found ourselves in Hawaii, I confronted Ferdinand. I said, Ferdinand, you're a man of foresight, of wisdom. I said, what happened to us? Did you not foresee this? Bakit tayo nandito sa Hawaii? Deprived of our country, of resources and everything. He said, Imelda, he said, never argue with destiny. Just be on top of it.
But I can tell you this, that we never spent government funds for our personal purpose. If we did, we replaced them immediately. I may have committed many sins in my life, but stealing money from the people and from the government is not one of them.